Al-fawahish, the command over here is to not go close to it. Meaning, at times there's prefaces to fawahish. There's a fahisha, and then there's prefaces to fawahish. There's shameless acts, and then there's things that will lead you to that shameless acts. Sometimes it's a conversation, and this happens, we all know in the MSAs a lot, right? Well, no, I'm just meeting up to organize for this big sheikh that's coming in town, and it's going to be like a nice event. And you know what? In those realms, we're allowed, and I already got a fatwa about this, right? I already got a fatwa about this, and I know I'm not going to talk about that, but then before you know it, the phone calls happen, and then the text messages are exchanged, and then the emails get exchanged. Actually, emails probably happen a lot before that. Then the fake Facebook page thing happens, and then you have this sister and this brother that have no people of the opposite gender on their Facebook pages except 3 people. They're like, well, these 3 people are justifiable. Why? Because, well, these people I work with for the da'wah. And then after that, things go even further. Well, we have to meet up for the meeting. Subhanallah, astaghfirullah. Oh, I was expecting that there will be no khalwa in this meeting. I was expecting we will not be by ourselves. But qaddar Allah wa ma sha'a fa'al. This is all from the decree of Allah Azza wa Jal. فَإِنَّ لَوْ تَفْتَحُ عَمَلَ الشَّيْطَانِ. Even the hadith come at that time, right? Because if I say if, ands, and buts, that will be opening the door to shaitan. Now we have to do this meeting in khalwa. But inshallah ta'ala, we'll try to, sister, let's try to keep focused on the topic. And then the topic goes from there to a next topic. And then that is the qurbul fawahish. That is going close to the fawahish. That is opening the doors for fawahish. There is no time where a man and a woman, opposite genders, opposites attract, right? Opposite genders, they come together, and there is no third person except the shaitan is not there. This is the promise of the messenger, that a man doesn't go alone with a woman except that shaitan is a third of them. Stay far away from fawahish.